first, I thought someone broke in because there was shit everywhere. So far, I only got one strip unscrewed, and I'm already thinking that I would pay someone to do this for me. It's just, it takes, I don't know why it takes so long. And my shoulders are so tired. When people have complained about doing their ceilings and their shoulders being tired, I'm like, come on. But like, mine's already tired. So I'm kind of nervous. I think I'm in for a little bit more work than I thought this would be. I thought it would just be quick, just zap, zap, zap. No, there's like a million of them. And it's raining out. It's pouring rain out. Hey guys, so I had to stop where I was because there's about 7 screws that were stripped. And then there's like random rivets. There's only a handful, but there's random rivets, and I don't know why or who chose to just put a random rivet somewhere when they use screws everywhere else. So I had to borrow my grandpa's angle grinder, so that's where we're at today. And opening up the door to come in here, at first, I thought someone broke in because there was shit everywhere. No, I just left it a mess, so cleaning is the first order of business. Those are all screws everywhere. And this is hanging. That's as far as I got. Rivet. Rivet. Strip screw. Alright, I gotta go to the store and get blades for the angle grinder. If I go to Home Depot, it's a half-hour one way. So we're gonna try to get to Menards, which is only 20 minutes one way. Alright guys, I got the whole ceiling ripped out. There was a couple stink bugs up there. It was pretty gross, and it was a little bit more complicated than I thought with the strip screws and the random rivets, but I used the angle grinder and got them out. Hey guys, future Krissy here. Weirdly wearing the same sweatshirt, but I'm editing this video and I just thought it'd be really important to also include this. After what I just said here, I went on to say I was ending the video there and thanked you guys for watching and whatnot. But once I edited it, I saw that this was only, 5 minutes of footage, but in reality, this was a couple days process to get the ceiling out, and I really wanted to include that because watching these things with building and demolition and, whatever, bus build, van build, whatever it is, but realistically, this was a few days long, and we watch these things on the internet and they're edited and it makes it look like it goes by so much smoother, and I just thought it was really important to note that this did take me a few days just because you run into issues like the darn rivets and strip screws and needing to run to the stores and whatnot. So I just wanted to let you guys know that this looks like just a couple minutes, but really it took multiple days, and When I was first building, I was watching all these YouTube videos. People would say that it was hard and things, but until you do it yourself, then you really realize like how long things take. And it was so hard for me to be okay with that because I feel like it's just taking long for me. But no, if you feel the way, it's not only you, it just is how it is. And I just wanted to remind you guys that this is life and that's the reality of it. All right, I'll let you guys get on to the rest of the video. Stretch. Alright, so I've kind of found a system. So pre-drilling the wood in the metal first and then going through with a different drill and screwing it in. It kind of took me a minute to get that down. And these are the screws I'm using. These are the Tex self-drilling metal to metal. Most people use the wood to metal. I have used those in the past and I just don't prefer them. I don't like what they do to the wood. And I wanted not the Phillips head, but this like hexagon head. And I chose these just because they don't strip for me like the Phillips do. So these are the Tex metal to metal self-tapping 2-inch screws with the hex head. 5/16. So far these have been working just fine for me. If anything changes, I will let you know. I also always wondered when I was watching other people's videos why they chose which side to put it on, and I'm putting it on this side only because the other side has screws coming down that are from when I put my fan in. Otherwise I would probably be using this outside, but that's why I'm using the inside. Alright, update. My drill bit is broken in half. So I am putting the screw into the piece of wood, putting up to the metal so that it makes a like mark in the metal, and then I'm using this guy to pre-drill the metal. There's probably way more better ways, like if I wanted to save time with this process, I would go and buy a really nice expensive bit to pre-drill holes, but I'm not gonna drive an hour round trip into town, so I'm working with what I have until this doesn't work anymore. That one I didn't have to pre-drill, but I want to get glue on the other side of that, and I need to get my safety glasses on. If you're thinking, whoa, that was a big jump, you're not wrong. I had a couple issues this week with my SIM card, and my computer cord broke, so I wasn't able to upload my footage, and there's just a lot more to it. It was a rough week. So in the next video, I'm going to be telling you kind of how I did things, why I did them the certain way that I did, and sit down and chat with you guys and catch you up. So I will catch you guys there. Thanks for watching.